Welcome to lesson 14 in the coach training series, and today we're talking about daily activities required to win in this business. It's really about self-management. I don't like to talk about time management because I think that what's more important than managing time, which progresses at the same pace regardless of what you do, the thing you can control is managing yourself and setting your priorities and following a plan that helps you maximize your success regarding your priorities. So a lot of people say things are important to them, but if those things don't get scheduled, they don't get done. So if this business is important to you, you will schedule time for it, you'll get the job done. If Netflix is important to you, then you'll get that done instead, I guarantee it. So scheduling the activities and knowing exactly what activities you need to do to succeed is going to be crucial for you to do well in this business. One of my favorite definitions for entrepreneurship is the person who takes the risks and responsibilities. They accept the risk and the responsibilities of running a successful business. And for this training series, we're defining success in your business as level 1, 2, 3, or 4. Level 1 is discount coach. Don't want to make any income, you just want to discount on the products. Level 2 is generating enough income to get your supplements paid for. Level 3, $1,000 a month. Level 4, you want this to be your full-time work and you'd like to support a family doing it. So if you're at level 3 or 4, you need to be extremely focused and pay attention to what you're doing, and you need to be working your business pretty much every single day. I want you to start with the Business Activity Tracker. This is available in the Coach Online office, and it has suggested activities for your business for every single day. Now this starts on Thursday, ends on Wednesday. Why is that? It's because the Beachbody week starts on Thursday, ends on Wednesday, and then we get paid the following Thursday for what we earned that week. So anything that occurs after 9 p.m. Pacific on a Wednesday is going to go to the next week in terms of the payday and the volume. So I want to go over this tracker with you, and at the top you fill out the date and you put why this is important to you and what your target market is. So when we talked about your target market, when we talked about your story and your ideal customer. So completing this tracker every day is going to be crucial for your success early on. So it's connected to the vital behaviors, being proof that the products work, that you're working out every day and drinking your Shakeology or your performance drinks. Number 2 is inviting, and you need to connect and invite and follow up in order to be successful. So I recommend that you initiate and add followers every single day to your Instagram or to your Facebook or to both. That you do a post every single day that showcases the benefits of a healthy lifestyle or has a call to action, like an invitation through a post. Then stories on Facebook or Instagram, and there are some categories that they recommend you cover daily with that. That it not always be only just fitness, but you have some other things in there too. A daily life post is an important part of making that story reflect a well-rounded life. Workout clips, and you don't need 15 of those. Like 2 a day is enough. 15-second clips of you working out. Using a product daily without showing the brand name, but just showing that you're using something. I have a lot of times in my video you'll see me drinking some Energize, but I don't use the brand name. Having a healthy meal or a meal prep pick. Inviting or promoting your group or a call to action daily, and then recognition or shout out daily in your posts. And that's in the stories to Instagram or to Facebook. Now initially, when you don't have very many challengers, you might just have a couple, 3 or 4, and you might not have something to shout out about every single day. But it doesn't have to be weight loss every day. You could shout out someone for starting a new program. You could recognize or congratulate someone for finishing a program or for dropping down a size in their jeans. And if you don't have anyone you're specifically coaching, you can also use examples from the Beachbody Challenge results. and congratulate someone who did succeed even if they're not on your personal team, and that's allowed with Team Beachbody. Responding to likes and comments every single day is an important part of your social media activity, and I'm just looking at this right on the tracker here. This is all on the tracker when you print your copy out too. That you're inviting 5 people a day to join your challenge group or to consider learning more about coaching. That you follow up with the people that you've already invited and that you're doing that daily. Let's see. Getting results. So you're contributing to your challenge group daily, that you're following up with people who posted in your group about their workouts or about their Shakeology or about their nutritional habits, that you're recognizing their achievement in the group, and that you're responding to any questions that they have. And of course that you're doing your personal development. And that's not something you have to post about, although you might choose to, but it's something you need to be doing regularly. And that's all on the business activity tracker. I'm going to put a link to that in the resources here, but I want you to print that out. That's going to be part of your homework. If you're a level 1 coach, you won't need to be doing this. All you have to do is make sure that you're on auto ship. If you're a level 1 coach, you're probably not even watching this video. If you're level 2 and you're running a challenge group and you have people in that group, you're probably already doing what you need to do to get your supplements paid for. If you're level 3 or 4, you've got to be doing this daily. Decide in advance when you're going to do it and how much time you're going to give it. And I'd say if you're level 3 that you need to be giving this at least an hour a day. If you're level 4, that number is even higher. Consistency is key with this. It's not that you do it once in a while, it's that you're doing it regularly. Now, if you've had a physical transformation with Beachbody, it didn't come because you did a couple of workouts. It came because you were push and play regularly on a workout routine. You probably cleaned out your pantry, started eating in a healthy way. You did that consistently to get your results. It's not once in a while hit and miss. Now, if you've got big goals for yourself, do not rely on luck. Do not wish that it would go well, but make it happen. And the business activity tracker is exactly the things you need to be doing to achieve your goals in this business. I want you to be focused with your tasks, and particularly when you're using social media, because it's pretty easy to get in there and maybe get off track. You're on some rabbit trail and suddenly a half hour's gone by and you haven't done anything except scrolling through the news feed. That's not what you want to do. Social media is an excellent tool, but it's also an excellent distraction. You've got to be focused and you've got to pay attention to what you're doing. Some people find it really helpful to turn their notifications off while they're working so that they can really zero in and focus on the task at hand and not be distracted by answering other things during that time. That's up to you, whatever works best for you, but do remain focused. You are to be creating content and connecting with people when you're on social media and you're working your business. That's what it's about. Doing that tracker is a must. And especially at first, I'd say the first 6 months in the business, you need to have that tracker in front of your face every single day. It's just like if you trained with the Ultimate Portion Fix and right at first you got those cartons out every single day and you measured every single food item in those at first. And then eventually you get to the point where you know the size of a heap of rice that fits in the yellow carton because you've done that so many times on your plate and measured it exactly, that after a while you have it memorized and you know how much it is, and then maybe eventually you don't have to get the carton out every single time. Same way with the tracker. At first, you need to have that in front of your face so that you've got that measuring stick every single day and you're paying attention to it. Eventually you could have it memorized and you might not need that then anymore. Continue with the lessons. You have homework today, and that's to print the business activity tracker and start using it, and then talk with me about it on our next conversation. I'm looking forward to seeing you in lesson 15. Thanks for watching.